Hello everybody, and in today's video we'll take a closer, detailed look at this already second generation Kia Soul. It is 2014 model, so let's see what it is. From the first sight, and might look like it is the same as the previous generation, but designers actually say that there are no one detail, no one part of the vehicle that actually can match the other vehicle. So it is completely new, but the shape is still the same, sizes are different, so let's check it out. Here is the key, and it looks very quality plastic and looks like some premium brand vehicle key. Actually, when you hold it, it's very heavy and very nice plastics, nice buttons. It's hard to believe that it's Kia, that's in such a short period of time Kia actually went so far, and I always think about it every time when I getting an opportunity to check out Kia again. Here's the driver's door. It is very quality, very nice plastic. Here's the, I think it's fake leather here on the elbow support. Here's the cloth insert, is trim, and now on the bottom here is the hard plastic, but the pattern is exactly the same as the one on the top, which is soft. And here on the front you have the speaker. Both of the front doors are automatic, and the power mirror. Color contrast, yellow stitching all around, looks very nice. Here's the look from the outside. It is nice soft plastic steering wheel. From the first sight, the first impression you get, just not even sitting inside of the car, is the quality of the material. So that impresses you right away. It's soft panel, it's the same pattern as this. So let's get in. Let's start it up. Here's the gauge cluster. The speedometer is in the middle, then tachometer is on the left. There's the little driver's information display right there in the middle, showing you odometer, the speed that is engaged, and then the range with the outside temperature. And now the steering wheel, as I mentioned earlier, it is very nice to touch, the steering wheel. It is thick here on the side, and many controls here as well. You got your audio on the left and the cruise control on the right. That's a very unusual way of design of controllers. Then you have your phone controllers here on the bottom left, and additional cruise control buttons here on the bottom right. Very nice design of the steering wheel. It's very nice size, that's what the right word to say probably. And here are the controllers behind the steering wheel. It's very nice design just in general of the front panel, very unusual as the whole vehicle is this 2014 Kia Soul. Now the main panel, it is a pretty simple design. Here we have just a regular radio with ability to connect it with your phone through the Bluetooth. Air conditioning here on the bottom. It is just a simple air conditioning. There's an Eco Drive button here on the bottom, and then right here below you have 12-volt power outlet for 120 watt, and another is 180 watts. Then you have a USB input and the auxiliary iPod input. Automatic transmission. It has the manual shiftability as well. And here on the middle console, two integrated cup holders, and again the middle console storage. It has this nice stitching, yellow stitching around the leather wrapped elbow support, and middle console storage itself is pretty deep. It has the felt bottom for soundproofing. Also, very nice. And here's the glove compartment. It is large. Alright, nice seats. Quite large seating part with side supports as well. Large side bolsters as well. Alright, and this is pretty much it for the frontal part. Definitely looking like it is some premium vehicle. I don't know, I like these details here. This parts, integrated speakers with the air vents all together. By the driver's left knee you have this traction control button as well. And now let's open the hood and check out the engine. Here's the engine. The hood is supported by this gas shocks. Very nice on both sides. It's a large engine bay. The engine here is 2-liter gasoline direct injected. Very quiet. It is still 2-liter and 4-cylinder as the previous generation, but the previous engine had 142 horsepower. And it was in production from 2009 to 2011, and this one is new, that went in production in 2012, and it produces 164 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque, and MPGs are 23 in the city and 31 miles per gallon in the highway, and 26 combined. It is also paired with the brand new automatic 6-speed transmission. And the closure of this, the air vent part here makes you think that it is some kind of an electric vehicle. This reminds me Kia electric, but just the way it looks here in the front. But actually the radiator is here right below, so you got air access anyway under the vehicle. (17-inch) wheels. And now let's do my traditional back seat test. So the rear door is actually has the harder plastic here on the top versus the soft on the front, so it is probably the way of saving money. Then you still have the fake leather soft elbow support here on the left side. Material, just a cloth material here in the middle, and all hard plastic on the bottom with the additional speaker as well. You already can see that it has a lot of leg room here. It has the bottom part is large. My foot goes all the way under the driver's seat. Almost flat floor here. Here's the view of the frontal part of the interior, sitting on the back seat. A lot of leg room here for the driver and passenger as well. And I'm basically sitting behind myself, and this is how much of the leg room I have. My height is 6'2", and this is how much of the headroom I have. But it really wasn't a problem before for a Kia Soul with the headroom, because it's quite height vehicle. There's a lot of headroom. I really like the design of the front panel, especially those speakers integrated into the air vents. They remind me Jaguar. Elbow support with 2 integrated cup holders. Very simple but nice. Collapsible 40/60 collapsible back seats, and Alright, this is it for the interior. Now let's open the trunk. The trunk can be opened from the outside without any keys. So here is the trunk. It is smaller trunk than you would expect probably. There is very limited space here, but again, you kind of trade it in for the more of a interior space, and it's a city car, so you still got here additional space for storage, and the spare tire can be installed here, but I guess at this moment you just have a repair kit. Very nice. Here on the right is the 12-volt power outlet and little light, and on the left you got nothing. Alright, here's the handle as well. That is the rear suspension. There is, as you see, this torsion beam. It is the frontal, is independent, and alright, here's the look from the passenger side. Very nice. The quality is always amazes me when I look at new Kias. It's went so far in the past few years that unbelievable. A lot of German signatures here, a lot of German styling. That's where Kia going. Alright guys, that was my first look at this all-new 2014 Kia Soul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share, subscribe and like if you do. Check out my channel for my other videos. But for now, thanks for watching and see you next time.